Hello and welcome to the BIZDIREX Power Listings presentation. Today we're just going to walk you through the Power Listings program, explain some of the features of the program, and show you some ways how it can benefit and help to grow your business. Simply put, partnering with BIZDIREX is the best bet for your customers and for your own business. Working with BIZDIREX helps you not only acquire more business and new customers, but it also helps to retain existing customers and strengthen all the other work that you do using our technology. And how do we accomplish this? Well, BIZDIREX is designed to manage your online presence and help you grow your business by controlling your digital knowledge. So let's talk about what digital knowledge is exactly. So digital knowledge might be a new term that you haven't heard before, but it's pretty much just what it sounds like. It's the knowledge about your business that exists digitally and on the internet. So it's all the public facts about your brand, like your business name, your address, your phone number, your hours of operation, any products or services that you offer, and all of that information is live online for customers to search through. So the facts that we just listed off usually start where? They start at your website. So you're the authority on your own business. So, for the most up-to-date and current information, at a minimum, this is the first place that public facts about your business have to live. Turns out that the business's websites are the place that the search engines and customers both actually consider the most authoritative when it comes to looking for these facts, which makes total sense. You're the authority on the facts about your own business. You know yourself best, but for the last 20 years or so, this is pretty much the only step. You just had to make sure that all your business information was listed correctly on your website, because the website was the main place where people interacted with your business online. But today it's a little bit different. So all these facts about your business now live in a few more places online. It's not just limited to your website. They live on Google, they live on Facebook, they live on Yelp, Apple, and there's literally over 100 other places where information about your business can be stored and found online by your potential customers. So when you add all these places together, which are essentially mini little websites for your business, they get an average of 2.7 times more views than your own website. And in certain industries, like particularly the food service industry or food service brands, this can go up to 10 times the amount of traffic. So think about when you're searching online for like a restaurant, you're looking for their menu or for reviews. Usually when you type that in, a search engine like Google, their local card or their business information is going to pop up in the search results, and you're getting most of your information about that restaurant from those search results. You're not even going to their website. So I think the case is the same for potentially your business when your potential customers are searching for you, and a lot of other businesses out there. And we're not just talking about the big guys here. Your business lives across other niche type places as well. There's sites like Vitals, Lending Tree, Cars.com, Seamless. All these websites drive traffic in specific vertical markets. There's also language-specific sites that are driving traffic. Places like Yasabe.com, for example, is a site that caters to the Spanish-speaking population. So you're likely to have, Spanish-speaking potential clients out there, and as much as 15% of all searches in the United States are in Spanish. So since every customer matters, you definitely want to make sure that every experience someone has with your business, wherever that experience takes place online, is the best that it can be. So this is one of the hardest parts about being a marketer. It's that you can't control the consumer's path to purchase every time. You really have no choice but to be the best version of yourself everywhere you could possibly be found. So what we like to say is you need to be awesome everywhere. So we just want to be clear, when we say be awesome everywhere, we're not just talking about your name, your address, your phone number, or what some people call listings management. We're talking about a distinct brand experience on every site, every app, every platform, and every device that your business can potentially be found on. So these distinct brand experiences all start with deep attributes about your business. So if you're a restaurant, do you serve a gluten-free menu? Do you accept reservations? If you're an auto repair shop, what model car or what manufacturer do you specialize in? If you're a lawyer, what area of law do you practice? So these are all important attributes that need to be consistent across all platforms that your business is listed, and it goes beyond just making sure your business hours are up to date. And even going beyond the facts and attributes about your business, now we have rich content like images and video, things that really bring your business to life on all these different platforms. And then moving beyond rich content, another thing we really have to pay attention to are reviews. Reviews play a huge part in the decision-making process of a lot of consumers today. We're really looking for experiences and feedback from other people that have purchased products or services that they are looking into currently. So online reviews can have a huge impact on both businesses and consumers. And obviously that impact can be a positive one, but it can also be negative and potentially damaging to your business. So for example, every star a business gets in their rating, their sales revenue increases an average of 5 to 9%. And then at the same time, on the other hand, 22% of consumers will not even purchase a product after reading just one negative review about it. So it's really important to stay on top of these reviews, respond to any negative reviews. Highly recommend you check out our presentation on the BIZDIREX reviews platform. We have a program that can help you manage these reviews efficiently and also collect more reviews from your customers. And this will help give you a true representation of the customer experience. And then you can publish these reviews on not only your website, but all these other places your business is listed online. So last year, Google announced that it also makes decisions about which businesses to show in search results based on what other people are saying about that business. Google said the three most important factors to a business's local rank are relevance, distance, and prominence. So in this case, prominence is defined as a business's reputation, which includes not only review count, so the number of reviews, but also the average rating. So Google's literally telling us that it's ranking your business in the local search results based on how many reviews you have and how good those reviews are. So if you're not managing these reviews and staying on top of it, you're risking whether your business will even show up in the search engine. And this is part of what we cover in the BIZDIREX reviews presentation. And finally, each of these platforms delivers a unique user experience that you need to take advantage of in order to maximize customer impact. For example, Facebook. Social posts on Facebook allow businesses to engage with potential customers and give them up-to-date information. There's also one-click Uber ride booking. So if you're like a restaurant or a bar, something like that, you can literally have a button on your website that somebody can click and it calls them an Uber automatically through their app and takes them to your place of business. There's even stuff as simple as a voice response from Siri. So all this stuff we're talking about, this is today. This is happening right now. But there's also a new trend on the horizon, a wave of intelligent systems that are making decisions about businesses for their users. Google, Bing, Apple, Amazon, you may have heard of the Echo, Alexa, there's the Google Assistant, Google Home. They're all making decisions about what to show customers based on the characteristics and information about a business that is listed online. A lot of these intelligent systems are powered by voice, and in fact, Comscore.com says that by 2020, voice search will make up 50% of all searches, which is crazy to think about. So if this were to be true, it's very important that these systems have the right facts about your business. Just look at how Google is answering search questions these days. We're not seeing those 10 blue links anymore scattered down the page. We're seeing structured answers based on the knowledge that Google has about your business. And this is all just getting started. Soon the facts about your business will live in other intelligent systems like self-driving cars from Uber and Tesla, and really far out stuff and even crazier places like drones, sensors, virtual reality, and even smart clothing. So this concept, structured facts about a business powering intelligent systems, will extend to people, events, menus, services, and more. So this is all coming, and we're going to be there to help manage this future for you. So where do these facts come from? Where are all these little mini websites and listing places getting information about your business and choosing what to display? Well, each of these services has its own unique method and algorithm for compiling what it believes to be the most accurate information about your business. They may consult a ton of different sources for this information, from government and phone records to even user-submitted content and other directories. So this whole compilation process turns your digital knowledge and business listings into something very similar to March Madness. So it's like a tournament with a totally unpredictable outcome. Are you currently working with data aggregators to solve this problem? When you do that, you're only sending data to a few teams in the tournament with no guarantee that the data actually makes its way to your customers. And it's also critical to understand that this tournament is happening every day, sometimes multiple times a day. The tournament you see here is just one slice of the bracket at one point in time. And as we mentioned, these services are built to serve their users the most accurate location data. They know that businesses aren't static. They can close, rebrand, they can move locations, etc. So unlike March Madness, which eventually stops, this data compilation process restarts and goes on 24/7, 365 days a year. When your digital knowledge and business listings are subject to this process, the data that your customers see often changes or degrades over time. So here's an example of a listing that was followed for over a year across a sample of listing sites. And you can see that as time progresses, certain data changes on certain publishers as frequently as multiple times a week. This means that the experience a consumer could have with your business could be totally different from one site to another, and there's no guarantee that the information they see will be consistent or even correct. At the core of our BIZDIREX power listing solution is a technology we pioneered and patented to solve this problem. It's called match and lock. So when we enter your business into the BIZDIREX power listings platform, our platform automatically matches the corresponding listing on each publisher in the power listings network. Then after it matches, it locks those listings down so no other data source can update them after that. So this technology puts you in control of what your customers are seeing about your business online. Without match and lock, other services may deliver data, sometimes via API, to all these third-party sites. But after that happens, that data goes into that compilation process or the tournament like we talked about. Think of it like creating a single team in that tournament via API. Tournament winners are chosen, stored, and published, and the process restarts all over again. So BIZDIREX's match and lock technology skips this entire compilation process. There are literally 0 steps between updating your business's data in BIZDIREX and then seeing it published to consumers on all these different sites. And because your business's data is locked, it can't be overwritten after that. And this brings us to the superpower of the BIZDIREX power listing solution. We have over 100 direct data integrations with sites, maps, apps, and digital services all around the world across different verticals, languages, and geographies. We can also make sure that the records that you're inputting and we're updating about your business are the only ones that are visible to consumers. So you may have tried to check in somewhere on Facebook before and noticed that there was more than one record for that one location. That's because people can sometimes create rogue pages for businesses just by simply misspelling them when they check in. So our solution quiets that noise and routes all your business's traffic to the right place. In one case study we found conducted with Andrew Shotland, we've seen that duplicate suppression, getting rid of all those other inaccurate listings, can increase presence in Google's local search results by 20%, which is huge. And next is reviews. So remember when we said that Google openly announced last year that ratings and reviews, or what they called prominence, strongly influence how your business ranks in the search engine? Well, reviews are a huge important set of public facts about your business, and our review platform allows you to unlock the power of those reviews. So reviews, we're finding, are the new key to starring in the search engine, in search results. So we highly recommend that you check out our other presentation on the BIZDIREX reviews platform. Don't want to get into too much detail here, but you can learn a lot about how reviews play an important role in how customers are making their decision on whether to move forward with your business or potentially one of your competitors. And we'll show you ways that we can efficiently maximize the way you're managing your reviews, and also give you some ways and help you collect fresh reviews from your current customers. And the last thing we want to touch on is the cherry on top of the program, which is what we call the analytics section. We can talk for hours about where your digital knowledge lives online, and that's why it's important to manage your reviews. But how are consumers actually engaging with your business? What can you learn from that? Where can we help you improve? And that's the power of our analytics solution. For the first time ever, you'll have a single view of where your business lives and how it's performing everywhere it's listed online. So questions like how many people call you from Google Maps, or how many people are looking at your profile on Yelp, or how does your business appear on Bing? These are all very easy to answer using the analytics section on the platform. All right, so that concludes the BIZDIREX Power Listing presentation. Hopefully you can take something away from that, and please feel free to contact us if you have any further questions or if you want to schedule a live demo of the actual platform. We also really recommend you check out the BIZDIREX reviews presentation. We think you'll learn a lot there. And again, thank you for your time. Have a great day.